Nation movement. Stonebwoy! Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Stonebwoy. Live here. Straight. That's Stonebwoy in the building. You know it's happening. Asaase Sound Clash is happening. It's happening live and direct. And of course, he's taking the red corner. You know, this is not a fight, it's not a battle. And it's not war, it's music marriage. And he's taking the red corner. About to clash with Shatta Wale. And of course, musically that is. And I understand Shatta Wale is in the building as well. And we can't wait to find out how this pans out. No, we can't wait. CEO of Shatta Movement, Empire.
It's not to the $1 million and the things that I owe. A license the hands of the Father. Strength and hope, strength and hope. You be my strength and hope. In times like this, I cannot go. Jah give me strength and hope, strength and hope, strength and hope. You be my strength and hope. In times like this, I cannot go. Jah give me strength and hope, strength and hope. Strength and hope. You be my strength and hope. In times like this, I cannot go. Dada give me strength and hope. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You'll be a wretched boy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I put this one on a very, very low tempo. Uh-huh. So make you hear, make you follow how the story go. Oh, bye. Hey. As you see me so, looking at me eye and you know, say, man I'm burning fire, burning everywhere I go. Cannot retire. You see the talent that they carry overload. Load. Anyway. Feel I'm for ya, she no bother me. Feel I'm for art, no be my concern. Feel I'm for head, no call me. Now so I go they want them to play nonsense. Feel I'm for way, give me the dirty whiny. This banger make too much sense. My girl, yeah. And to the beat I hate them every single day. I go they pepper them. I go they pepper them. Asaase Radio 99.5. Asaase Radio 99.5. All the biggest names in music play here.
Classic.
Hustling from Taka to Mambrobi. From a Simon to Kotobabi, with a burn under the sun, but still give Jaja the glory. Well then, sometimes he be doctor, I they carry. Meet by bra, I they rush, I they hurry. Hey, that about for what he be like, say, Kaya, I go marry. Anyway, wait till I'm not in this alone. Because somebody they sweat for the air condition, he be lonely, they own. Send me the mitibu bone as a one day, that's a one day, When I'm done when I want to bet you a TT. A lot of mercy, me the mitibu bone, that's a one day, that's a one day, When I'm done when I want to bet you a TT. A lot of mercy, nobody, nobody, no tomorrow. Nobody, no tomorrow. Osilla never envy another man. Osilla never envy another soul. Cause you never know whatever the plan. But who know I go reap whatever you sow. And then be happy for the people who succeed. Because everything that you we can deceive. Success is a state of mind, don't be caught up in greed. No matter what you do, the rich man die. No matter what you say, the poor man dies too. We are hustling, but for a while, someday we are gonna fade away. Say me the miti bu bom, now say one day me yeah. Now say one day me yeah. What am I done when I wanna bet you a titi? A lot of mercy. Say me the miti bu bom, now say one day me yeah.
Asaase Radio 99.5. All the biggest names in music play here.
A lot of mercy, no.
Asaase Sound Clash.
Nobody, no. Nobody, no tomorrow. Nobody, no. Nobody, no. Nobody, no.
Asaase Radio 99.5. All the biggest names in music play here.
Adi Benitani, humble this. Yalis, it's kill beat.
Shorty wanna play with,
Them never know.
Shorty wanna play with, but she no know. Say we no pay for no girl, we a girl. CB say she wanna play with, but she no know. Say we no pay for no girl, we a girl.
Asi opese, asi opesa. Nini ne chiru na ojale adaba. Asi opese, asi opesa. Nini ne chiru na ojale adaba.
Asaase Radio 99.5. All the biggest names in music play here.
And of course, as we have Stonebwoy seated right now, it's time to find out if Shatta is seated as well. The CEO of Shatta Movement Empire.
My body so got a king body. Body gon' shine bling bling.
Artist of the Year, 2015 Ghana Music Awards. The 2014 African Artist of the Year at the Nigerian Entertainment Awards. 2014 Dancehall Artist of the Year at the Bass Awards. And of course, Ghana Music Awards UK Reggae Dancehall Artist of the Year 2016, 2017, and 2019, and international collaborations with Beyonce. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you, Shatta. Right now, let's do it right now. Absolutely. So, officially, once again, welcome to the official launch of the Asaase Sound Clash. And you know everything is set and cool. It's time to run it up, you get what I mean? But I'd like to, of course, observe that we have some dignitaries here with us tonight. The board chairman of Asaase Broadcasting Company is here with us tonight. Mr. Gabriel Ultra is here with us tonight. Please, a round of applause for him. Yep. And the Deputy Minister of Health, Dr. Alcoboy, is also here with us. Please, a round of applause. It does really feel good to have you grace the occasion. Mr. Kwesi Ajiman is the director of Ghana Tourism Authority. He's the CEO of the Ghana Tourism Authority. He's also here with us. And if that feels good, the director of one of the directors of Betway Ghana, Kobe Oponkruma, is also here with us, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, to kickstart, we like to have a welcome address, of course, from the owner of the house. As the general manager of Asaase Radio, Cyrus DeGraff Johnson. A round of applause for him.
A very good evening to all of you. I'm going to keep this short and simple because we've spent quite a number of hours here already. First of all, I will say thank you to my MP, Dr. Okoboy, the board chairman who made this possible, all the members of the board of this company, and to the nation movement, and to Shatta, and to you, BIM. We are here for a purpose, and the reason why we are here is COVID-19. It's not about fighting or doing anything that will anger any of your members or your followers. We love you. In fact, I love one of your songs when you were called Bandana. Bandana from Ghana. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. And yours, actually, when I heard it, I didn't even know it was yours. Simple Life. It's very inspiring. Thank you, all of you. Let's comport ourselves. Let's observe the social distance and all the protocols. Let's keep safe. Thank you. Let's enjoy this one. Good evening.
Thank you very much. That's the general manager of Asaase Radio, Mr. Cyrus DeGraff Johnson. And of course, it's time for us to have a real conversation about the Asaase sound clash. I would like to have a statement of purpose and a promoter speech from Naomi Nelson Barnes, who of course is the head of marketing, communications, events, and promotions at Asaase Radio Company. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, this is Naomi Nelson Barnes to give us the statement of purpose.
Good evening, everybody, and you're welcome to our home. All of us here who you see here are the Asaase Ras. So feel free to join us. You're very welcome. So why are we here? It's just a simple question. We are here because of the sound clash. What is the sound clash? We put the question out there, very simple social media question, that this thing has been going on for a while. Do we want to see, if we put these two giants on the stage, do we want to see what can happen? And something that started out as a simple question has become a huge phenomenon. It's totally overwhelmed us all. And this is what has brought us here today. We see these two talented artists over here, and some of us are torn because we are not even sure which side to lean towards. Outside, on the social media and in the Ghana music industry, I'm sure we all know what's happening right now. And in-house, we are totally torn because my GM, for example, is leaning towards here, and my CEO is leaning towards here. So I have an in-house battle to settle and then an external battle to settle. And we are really looking forward to see what's going to happen. For us at Asaase Radio, it's important to make such things happen because we try to create the platform for ingrown, authentic Ghanaian businesses and to promote our own industries. And this includes this industry, the music industry, which is one of the biggest here. We have the honor here of having Mr. Kwesi Ajiman, the CEO for Ghana Tourism Ghana Tourism Authority over here. And then we have Dr. Okoboy also here representing the health. Because not only are we trying to entertain our listeners and our audience, but we are trying to make it work for the situation that we find ourselves in, which is the current COVID-19. It's a very serious situation, and we as Asaase Radio are using the platform that we have, which is broadcast media and music and entertainment, to reach the youth. And these two giants that you see over here, they have the biggest following that you can ever imagine, as I am sure you have seen outside. There's nothing that compares to the two of them. And we can't settle it. Only they can show us what they are both made of, which is what we are hoping to see at the main event. And this is just the launch. So we have a lot to look forward to, basically. This program is being streamed live on all of Asaase Radio's social media platforms, on YouTube, on Facebook. We are also giving live updates on Instagram. So we urge everybody to log on and follow us, not only from today, from the next couple of weeks to come, until we finally bring you the big event. We thank you all for coming, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Head of Communications Marketing Event Promotion at Asaase here. So, we're observing COVID. So, do justice to my microphone. Every now and then, somebody picks the mic. I have to do that. I need to stay alive, All right, so we'll be going for a short musical interlude. But before that, before a short musical interlude,
The city light up, girl wind up.
before we get to the short musical interlude, what we're going to do, if you're a Shatta fan and you're a Stonebwoy fan, what you can do is to use the short code star 800 star 995 hash and put your votes across, and let's see how we raise this up. The code is star 800 star 995 hash, okay? So you make that happen and keep the votes coming in. Let's see how we raise this up. Asaase Sound Clash. We're taking songs from Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale back to back to back right here. Stick around.
Attention now, Mama Africa, big up. Good things come, bad things a pick up. Get to you rise up, light us up. I gonna me say we now watch them now. Realize now, gotta use the build up. Movement time now go lazy now. So we say, I was born in a shatta city. Me grow up in a shatta city. Me not afraid in a shatta city. Pretty girl in a shatta city. I was born in a shatta city. Me grow up in a shatta city. Me not afraid in a shatta city. Pretty girl in a shatta city. Proud of me say, me come from Ghana. Customer still raise your banner. Tell them say, yeah, we got the honor. Everywhere. And me tell them say, we not afraid no bother. Every get a huge raise your light. Big up Shatta City, I'm the only city. Click, clack, clack, we not let the hit it. We grinding and we shining. See how me girl them pretty. Members say we are stuffy we own. I be a baby once now me grow. We not in the bad mind, bad mind, bad mind. Yeah, yeah. Something wicked. Hey, beats like it. Ah, boy. Hear me out. My telele, girl say she want some dang belele. After she sip on the champagne, she benke mini matelele, magelele. Appiah like it, put in her mouth and she want bite it. Things set already and me have to strike it like a baby pelele in the 90s. Tell you this, deal with it, deal with it, deal with it in there.
Asaase Sound Clash.
Deal with it, about a thing where you want them. When the body buck and start, make man left it to walk past. Say she go give you the body, oh. She don't want your money, oh. Them they think you be hard, but you carry out the car, oh. Telele, it be your own time. Me now, basa, don't call me. Take you while like a song goalie. My creator told me now when I go goalie. Man strong and fit, cause so goalie.
And taking two songs from Shatta and Stonebwoy back to back. Well, it's time for us to have a speech from one of our partners, CEO of Ghana Tourism Authority, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Asaase Ajiman. A round of applause for him, please.
Ago. We are in Asaase, right? Ago. 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 First, let me thank all of you for being here and for Asaase Radio for this initiative. For us in tourism, we believe in music tourism. And I can tell you for a fact, these two giants are guys who have paid their dues to the industry and have put Ghana on the map. Last year, as part of the Year of Return, we embarked on a tour of the Caribbean to try and bring our kith and kin back home. And so in Trenchtown, here I was standing in the governor's yard, and I heard the music in the background, and it was a song by Stonebwoy. So I asked, I wasn't too sure. I said, whose song is this? And they said, oh, he's from Ghana, Stonebwoy. So you guys, unintended consequences of the thing that you do is to put Ghana on the map. And we also know what Shatta has done with Beyonce. So let's give it up to them. Music tourism is something that is going to play big. People go to Salzburg to see the hometown of Mozart. People go to Jamaica to see the hometown of Bob Marley. In Barbados, people go to see where Rihanna grew up. And I think a time is coming where we'll have people coming into Ghana to see where Shatta and Stonebwoy are from. And so we applaud Asaase Radio for this initiative. These are guys who have paid their dues. I know them from long, when they started playing area codes. But they've done well. They are icons and they are role models for our industry. Music tourism is the next level, and we thank Asaase Radio for this. You have in us worthy partners. Thank you. Enjoy the evening.
Thank you very much, Mr. Akwesi Ajiman. He's the CEO of Ghana Tourism Authority. And I'd like to have a word from the Deputy Minister of Health, Dr. Okoboy. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Bim. Thank you, Shatta. So COVID is real, and I'm happy that our picture in this country when it comes to COVID has been one that is inspiring compared to other countries. It's quite bad out there, but I mean, by the grace of God and with a lot of government effort, things are quite stable in this country. But we need a lot of individual responsibility to be able to win the war. And I have always said that you need a lot of partners to win the war quickly. You don't only have to win the war. When you win a war and you lose a lot of soldiers, it's not worth it. So you want to win quickly. And winning quickly requires partnership. And that's why I'm happy that Asaase Radio and other partners have come together, my senior Gabriel Shidagu and the rest, who are helping to make sure that the information goes out there. Like the president said in his last address, we've moved from crisis management to living responsibly under the virus, or with the virus. Now, what does that mean? HIV has been in the world for close to 40 years. And the harm it was causing 40 years ago is not the same harm, because we've learned how to live responsibly. And that is what we want to happen under COVID as well. And by the way, I've been riding my cycle since 10 a.m. in the Lejokuku constituency. And what I realized was that quite a number of people were not wearing the mask. And this is where BIM and Shatta comes in, mentorship. There are thousands out there that I can speak science for 1 hour, they wouldn't listen to me. But when Shatta wears a mask, they will wear the mask. When BIM wears, they wear the mask. So mentorship is key. And we thank the two of you for coming on board, wearing your mask, and preaching compliance. And so the clash is good. We want the clash to happen. So we crash the virus. You must make sure that you comply so we defeat the virus as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Dr. Okoboy is the Deputy Minister of Health. All right, so we now have a concise understanding of what we're about to do here tonight. And only one thing can happen is to declare the launch of Asaase Sound Clash. And of course, find out if Beam Nation and of course, SM for Life is ready to make this happen. So I'm introducing to you the CEO of Asaase Broadcasting Company, Mr. Nana Opoku Ajiman. He's here with us tonight. Of course, he's going to give us the launch declaration. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I think a lot has been said today, and there's no need making noise this evening. I think given the fact that we are not in good times, the health minister has...
Asaase Sound Clash.
Some energy in my blood. Now you bring it back at me, bad. Baby, only shatta Wale.
I'm actually thrilled, given the patronage we have today. If you look at social media, everything is about Asaase Sound Clash. And for the Deputy Minister of Health, Dr. Bernard Okoboy, to be here with us, it means we mean serious, and he's really, he's really attached to this Asaase Sound Clash. Let me say that the gentlemen involved, I don't mean a person, they are phenomenal. I hereby declare Asaase Sound Clash duly launched.
Yeah. A louder one, please. We've launched this, so we've launched this. All we've been waiting on has been launched finally. All right, we've been waiting on this for like a long time. Social media's been buzzing about it, and finally it's happened. I had questions to my personal inbox. Elvis, you guys are lying. This is not going to happen. Are you sure Shatta and Stonebwoy? No, it's not going to happen. But it has happened. It's here. Asaase Sound Clash is here to stay. So if you're here tonight, give yourself a round of applause for witnessing this. And there's only one thing expected right now. We can say all we want to say, but of course, if Shatta Wale says, da be da, then it's not going to happen. And of course, if Stonebwoy says, well, I'm here just because of camera, I'm not here to accept anything, then we are doing everything in vain. So it's time to find out from Stonebwoy, who of course is occupying the red corner, to clash with Shatta Wale in the blue corner. Stonebwoy. Are we ready for this? A round of applause for Stonebwoy, please. He's here tonight for us. Stonebwoy, is this happening or not?
Good evening, Ghana. This one is a long time coming, you know. It's a thing that I think the world would never have imagined to happen. But we have a purpose now, and the purpose is COVID. The whole world has been hit by the COVID pandemic, and you know, it's hit us so hard that many things have gone bad, many things have gone wrong. May their soul rest in peace, those who have lost their lives from it, those who are sick from it. You know, UGMC is having people across Ghana and all the isolation centers and the works they're doing. I think this brings us the best reason, you know, the greatest reason for us to put, hold on. This gives us the biggest reason to come together in our differences, you know, different nations, different camps, different movements, to clash. Hold on, let me take the two of them. One. Don't worry, sometimes microphone will be so no. One. So I tell you what, it's a yes from me, capital Y-E-S, capital Y-E-S. I'm willing and ever ready, has been ready, shall forever be ready, whether alive or dead, to clash for a good cause. If this was not for a better cause, trust I'll be sleeping at home and I wouldn't do this. Yes, I'm ready to clash. And clash so hard, so much so that Corona can fly away after that clash. So you don't know, big ups to all the stakeholders involved. I must commend and thank Asaase Radio, Asaase Broadcasting, you know, Corporation or Broadcasting Network, right? Yes, for company for making this happen, and it's a great initiative. Thank you first and foremost for supporting the creative industry and actually coming up with such an idea so we can fight Corona. Big ups to everybody watching from home. This is real. This is about to get realer. So you guys stay in touch.
Stay tuned. It's a big thing. Beam Nation President, aka the One God speaking. You don't know the thing go from the red corner, representing from the FO land. You don't know the thing go. I'm out thing. Beam!
It's a Beam team. One more time for Beam Nation. One more time for Beam Nation. If you're watching live on Facebook, well, of course, we're happy to have you over there. And if you're live on asaaseradio.com, thank you so much for joining us. And of course, on YouTube as well. Thank you guys for joining us online. You can vote. You've heard from Stonebwoy already, and he says he's ready for it. Yes, he's super ready. What you can do by voting is to dial star 800 star 995 hash to vote now. Keep the votes coming in. And of course, if Stonebwoy says he's ready to play football and he rushes to the pitch, he has the ball all right, but there's no opponent. There's no one to play with. He'll be kicking this ball in vain. Shatta Wale, SM for life. It's a movement thing. It's an empire thing. Shatta. 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 Is this happening?
Give me better mic, because me, if you not take a bloggers go, that's right. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say thank you all for being here. I believe, say, most people don't really think, say, this will happen like this, but, you know, thanks to coronavirus, Mr. Coronavirus, you know, he has tried so much, you know, that he can bring us together like this. And I just want to say, first of all, thanks to our fans. You know, our fans, you know, have really been behind us, and we've been fighting, and at least God being so good, it has brought us to a level like this. Secondly, I want to thank the Ministry of Health. You know, they've really tried, you know, their possible best to take care of us in the country, you know. And thirdly, I would like to thank Asaase Radio. You know, they've been so instrumental. I think this is the best entrance I've ever gotten in Ghana anywhere I go for show before. Like, you know, VIP Jay-Z, you know, give Jay-Z some round of applause, man. I need it. Yeah, so Asaase Radio, you know, you got it, and I would say boldly that we'll support you guys anywhere. And, you know, my brother has said, you know, a whole lot of things, but, you know, that's why he likes talking, so don't mind, you know. This is a clash, and we are just doing like this thing, because he's scared of me too, so, you know, so. Don't look my face like that, I won't talk, make her talk. Yes, let me, it's a peaceful, this thing, you know. But I would like to say hi to the president of Ghana too. I think he's also tried for us. So give a round of applause for our president too. You know, I would always want to be patriotic and support what is ever happening in my country. And like I would say, you asked me a question if I really want to make this happen. You know, come. He says, Charlie, like, I don't.
Greatest dancehall artists in Ghana clash together musically to make this happen for us. And we're kicking COVID out. That's the main reason why we're doing this. You can use the hashtag Asaase Sound Clash on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, okay? And follow the conversation as well as using the hashtag Clash to Crash COVID, if you can. Meanwhile, I know the members of the media are here, and of course, they'd like to have questions for Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy regarding the progression of what's going to happen with Asaase Sound Clash, the aftermath of it, all of that. We'll take a couple questions, and then after that, we'll see if Shatta and Stonebwoy will do a little bit of a cappella together and all of that, a bit of a face-off. So if you're ready for questions, I could take a few questions amongst us right now. Any questions, somebody? If you have questions for Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy, 3 questions only. Three different individuals to ask questions. Am I coming over there? 3 questions. Well, in the absence of questions, then that means we are ready for this. We are ready like, you know, Beyonce and Shatta. Already. We're already. And of course, this event will definitely go through, and we'll hear our names everywhere. In a way, like it's more like it's nominated. Like, you know, Stonebwoy karaoke and say, yeah, move, straight up. All right, so in the absence of questions, what you can do is to dial star 800 star 995 hash, and you can vote. All right, so let's have a face-off and see exactly what the clash will look like musically between Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale. All right? And right now I'm stepping out of it because I don't do music. They do the music. So I'm stepping out of the middle of them so they can actually do their face-off for me. You stand at the edge right here. This is all part of the acceptance. Yeah. It's all part of the acceptance. Right. And let's see the action. It's it.
Wear your mask. Wear your mask. You want to take Corona catch you. Sorry.
I mean, we do that. Mama, you know.
Yeah. Fry your face.
Small boy, you won't do like you won't fight your father.
Asaase sound clash.
You don't remember 2010?
Sometimes if you see Asaase radio, they stay like Labadi Beach. Eh?
You know they still. You make one.
Charlie.
And they can like a guy. You second coming, I will can your top like a guy. You see the way they say Jesus go come?
I like the way you're singing my song.
Because you don't say they like you, so I'm not going to kill you plenty.
We like baby people there, we so no. But here there no tribalism. If the Mike way, you kill you, Mike.
Okay, they don't reach yet. They don't be too much your be.
This is somebody called Beyonce. You go feature a few other, you say with this.
You see who they talking all my time. If you are not being party be a few other. If you are not sing the backup for the song inside.
Don't break my relationship, my guy.
Yeah, man.
Why they do that? Be serious, we they can't clash. I don't like this thing you do. Mr. Listen and talk. This year, as we there right now, police for the year. Because you know, they go come out gun. Thank you very much. Who gave him that name?
It's another if he talks. You know, say when you kill the person, finish, you be dead man too. You don't talk to dead people.
Hey! Punchline!
He will leave you. After the clash. And most of you will be at his state this thing. You tell me, say I'll be dead, man. Hey. No, I don't go do. But as people don't tell me this, I don't go do this thing.
Hey!
Aya, you agree already. You lie, you agree already.
Even though we say this clash, If you so I like that name, Invited Ghost. That be how I will come to you, Kakai. They tell you already. Make people not talk plenty. I don't want to talk. But you see your fans, tell them say after this clash, I will do something for them. And that thing they don't go like back, I will do for them. You know what I will do for them? Them they will bring them a vote to me and I will decide the next president of Ghana. How they tell you. I will tell you something. You like that thing?
And some people will be like, say, they all been plenty. Me, I tell you already. If it goes to where they talk, no, Samai.
Charlie, your guarantee where you got there, you work guarantee.
The guarantee we customize, you know, see how?
You customize.
If you don't customize, it will be my own.
My guy, this one strictly magazine.
You want to do so, it's a customize. Don't let that.
Don't remove him. I know say you be superstar. Don't remove him.
You know see how? If my name no date up, I no go wear tear rubber. You know see, you know step ground.
Beam.
If somebody in rent.
It's a beam thing.
But I don't like the set with the voice.
If the Santa logo kill you, this I don't go talk.
You come with scent. I like your shoe, bro. I like them. Maybe after the clash, if you know that, go show me where you buy from.
No, but for real, you know, this is made in Ghana, so and I know the government.
I tell you, magazine,
made
in Ghana.
No.
Support made in Ghana. I like what you're wearing. You know, I like what you're wearing.
It was produced in Italy, but it's made by Ghanaian.
Okay,
you know,
all right,
but that don't mean say we can't make it in Ghana. So big up to all of the people making stuff from Ghana by Ghana. And buy Ghana, you know, you have to buy Ghana.
No.
And buy into the class because I go kill them. Anyhow.
Yeah.
Up or down.
We dream with a dream. Short men never die like that, too. You
agree say be short man, you agree?
Bad man, I be short, but I be taught spiritually.
But anyway, that's it. Big
Thanks,
up.
man. Thanks, man. It's all love, man.
This is
all
real.
Love. Yeah.
This is going to happen.
Yeah.
The only time you guys see us laugh is this time. The rest of
straight for the street.
Reaction time.
Yeah,
Thank you,
my friend. Thank
you. Yep. Give it up. Give it up. One down, one guard. Yep, it's happening. So yes, you should expect it. Of course, information will be given out to you on social media and also on our website and on the radio, asaaseradio.com, of your official maiden edition of the virtual concert here, Asaase Sound Clash, where you should be expecting it. So we're almost to the end, but I'd like to let you know that we have refreshments also set out there. And also don't forget, the dates will be unveiled later on. So look forward to it. Absolutely. So we have refreshments set out there as well. I'm sure as soon as we're done, we could always have a bite and a sip. Let's have a vote of thanks. Our office manager here, HR, Joanna Nyan Davis at Asaase Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost getting to the end. And when you take these memories with you, you should always remember that it's going to happen. Asaase Sound Clash.
Hello, everyone. On behalf of Asaase Broadcasting Company and Asaase Radio, would like to thank our amazing artists and everyone who's been here, from our sponsors, our cherished partners. Thank you, and drive safe. Good night.
All right. A round of applause for her. She made it very, very succinct. And I'd like to thank the distinguished guests that came in, especially Dr. Okoboy, who's, of course, he graced the occasion for us today, and Mr. Akwesi Ajiman as well, CEO of Ghana Tourism Authority. And of course, I cannot leave my chairman out of the conversation. This is a brainchild of our chairman. And it's actually great to be a part of this conversation, and it's historic. So a big thank you to our chairman, Mr. Otri Dako. Thank you so much for all of you for coming in. There's refreshment out there. But first of all, I would like to wait. Stonebwoy and Shatta will make their way out whilst the music plays. DJ, don't forget the music. We are here for that. So, Stonebwoy and Shatta will step out gently. And then right after that, we'll have the procession from my distinguished guests, and then we'll follow right after. So thank you so much for coming in. I am Elvis Crystal. You can always catch me on your radio, Asaase Radio 99.5 on the rush hour, 3 to 7 p.m. Thank you for coming.
Energy in my blood, I beg you back at me bad. Baby only shatta wale, one man shatta wale. If you hear kun kun kroka, then you for no say son neighbor. I know the two strike like thunder. The woman them say I get power. I know they told you, I dey like party sweet baby. I get variety, what you want show me? Sing ash, see body, give thanks, give God all the glory. Only one Monday. His name is Shatta Wale.
Baba Wala, show me make I see. I want to find my remedy. Waiting I go do for love. Cause the bad man never know what to do to get your love. Every day we dey all I want you know. Say my girlie, oh, I want to touch you, touch you. Say make I do anything for you, girl. I'm ready, oh. Give me the bam biddy, oh. Give me the bam biddy, give me the bam biddy. Zaga, give me the bam biddy. Hustle for the money, work for the money. I see they pray for the money,
the time is here.
For the money.
So let's get ready to rumble.
I see they shake your back for the banana.
Tune into all Asaase Radio social media platforms on the 4th of August at 7 p.m. for the final answer we've all been waiting for. Is Stonebwoy versus shatta.
Even a big show, you could be problem with cash. Something must kill a man. 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 Something must kill a man.
Samputuma putu, samputuma petre, sampatama suku, wangadana deshe. Wanna be, on your body. Wanna be your body, on your body, on your body. Wanna be your body, on body, on chogobi. Wanna be chogobi, on chogodi. Ba, sampatama petre, maputu. Sampatana pum pum. Take my focus more than who did now. Nya walk by joy, nya. Go better. Go. Once you fresh, we go better. Back my back, move back. Sampatama lupu. Hey, kelebo na lekebo. Na machine leng plekebo. Ame we wa he shame. Pai to pai wa bana mebo. No way you. Fu kwa mo na ni angete eprefu. Go better. Na me ba che shatta. Go better. Go better. So she won't catch a back. Go better. Back ma. Sampatoma. Sampatama, Sankatanga, Sampatama, Sampatana pum pum.
Asaase Sound Clash.
Bagadum bigi, bagadum bada,
Asaase Radio 99.5.
Take my focus more than who did that. Nya walk by joy, nya. Sampatama. Once you fresh, you won't catch a back. Samputuma, Sampatama. Orebi, Marabi, Abadi. Body,
Asaase Radio 99.5. All the biggest names in music play here.
Asaase Clash. Asaase Sound Clash.
The almighty street beat.
Skip it, boom, bam, bang. Don't know who them are dealing with. Why I? Spiritually man tougher than them. Physically I'm better than them. None of them can taste the apple of time. Stronger than us. Them are who them a try to kill. Who them a try to kill. I'm protected, man, I'm untouchable, yeah. If I die today, I'm a hero.
me if you run my thing. Talk to your mother, son. Boy, talk to your mother, son. Kabu, you show me a kabu, hey. Yumbu boy, majabu no bajaka su boy.
Ah boy, forget to your one. Ah boy, ah boy, you know what time it is. Ah boy, yeah. Ah boy,
the nation.
Ah boy, yes. Up in the bomb ready. Stonebwoy and Asaase.
Let's talk do more. Me a roll up me thing in a me corner. Them this spread rumor. Rasta baby my gun.
Ah boy, forget to your one. Ah boy, ah boy, you know what time it is. Ah boy, yeah. Ah boy,
the nation.
Ah boy, yes. Up in the bomb ready. Stonebwoy and Asaase.
Let's talk do more. Me a roll up me thing in a me corner. Them this spread rumor. Rasta baby my gun. Big up the ghetto you them from Honolulu to Ghana, yeah. See we the born to more I get in our nose it on ya. Any man try kill me vibes, we no work with them. I know them where we a work with. Any man try stop with smile, we no work with them. I know them where we a work with. Bafira, la la li la lo, la 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 li la lo le. Bafira, I just come on my eye 'cause I see many times.
What's happening? Asaase Sound Clash, a clash to crush COVID. Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. We asked, you responded, and now the time is here. So let's get ready to rumble! Tune into all Asaase Radio social media platforms on the 4th of August at 7.
Places in this world,
Asaase Sound Clash.
For this kind of day, you look so beautiful, you look so good. So tell me what you want from me. She said, Wale, enter the net, enter the net, enter the net. Shatta Wale, enter the net, enter the net, enter the net. Wale, enter the net, enter the net, enter the net. Shatta Wale, enter the net, enter the net, enter the net. Girl say man a real baphomet. She say shatta Wale enter me net. Browse make me conquer the net. Show you how you will enter me bed. Me a say you got the long cocky pet. So show me how you a go run from the net. Wale make your thing manifest and make me confess. I'm in the XX. No say me now 1 minute man. Get a hit militant. I woody long. No say me a the only man will make me feel like real woman. She say Wale enter the net, enter the net, enter the net.
Hello.
Wale enter the net, enter the net, enter the net. Wale enter the net, enter the net, enter the net. Shatta Wale enter the net, enter the net, enter the net. No say girl when me link up, so my thing the girl them a think up. Only me and the girl them a wink up. Them say me sharp like them a think touch. Them say me hot like shit up. Them say me ting long like a whip up. Me move faster, more than a charger. Ask some girl where you know in a Ghana. Newton, Nima, Becca in Havana. While the girl them want a banana. Girl say who contest? You have wanna Kaiko, me Kaikwana.
We have introduced this and set it here in Ghana, and it's going to live on into the generations to come. And I'm glad to be a part of this, you know.
How has COVID affected the whole music industry?
All right, cool. The music industry has been hit very hard because just like everybody else, ours is even worse. Because not only can we not travel about, but we can't have people gather. If only we could have people gather and not travel, I mean, that would feel a bit lighter. But we are being affected by both. So it's really tough.
Hello?
We can only depend on the streamings and other businesses that we have as business, men as well, who have traveled in our line of work. So now, this is the main reason. They say out of there's necessity. This is out of a situation brings a need to create. So champions as we are, in our own world, have come together to create this initiative to help the economy as well, and it's to go a long way to cure and publicize and raise awareness for the situation that we're in. And corporate entities can also join in. Like I said, now this is a good cause put together by us and Asaase Broadcasting, company. And I urge on this platform, the only way it can benefit Ghanaians the more is for the corporate world to also get involved, so that we can sit at the round table, understand, and use our mileages to impact the nation, world, and the world at large. Yeah.
And final question for Wale. Your collaboration with Beyonce has definitely given Ghana music a very wide global reach. How do you intend to leverage on this to push Ghana music further?
Well, I decided not to even make a speech on this because every media person knows how hard, I've been pushed, to a certain level that, people thought maybe I would have failed, in my mission. But this is how, a warrior, fights. I believe I didn't come into the music industry to bring any mess, but I'm, of course, setting changes that people should appreciate. So a collaboration like this should tell you what Usibisa did, back in the days has repeated itself. And this is what God wants to, tell Ghanaians, that we should support our own. And like what Stonebwoy was saying, this is a time also for people to learn that COVID has taught us how to really cherish our own and support our own. Because now, I think because of COVID, see what we've put up, and you guys are all supporting it because you believe Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale has something to offer to the nation. So basically, I'll just say, yes, people should just, pay attention to whatever we do and support it. And, I believe the government is also opening his eyes to also see us grow, and that's what we want. So people should just support us any which way.
Finest musicians, you have both put Ghana on the map, and a lot of people have applauded you for to exploit what you have done. It remains a wish of fans that after all the big collaborations, we have two of Ghana's topmost artists work together. Anything in the pipeline? What do you have for the fans?
Well, that's a good question too, but I would say, me sitting here as Shatta Wale, I'm doing music business, so yes, the fans, they've tried for us, they've supported, they've pushed us to get to a level that, we never even imagined. But I believe most of the fans know that we are doing business. So this is the time that we also, reach out to businessmen, investors that think, that when they put money into a collaboration of such nature, the country is going to benefit, we're going to have, the economy growing, because I think it's about time to that, we look at music more, as a whole in Ghana, because I believe people don't really see the impact that it creates. But yeah, people are not only celebrating Shatta Wale only in Ghana, but in Japan, everywhere across the world, just because of one person that I had a collabo with. So yes, Stonebwoy has done it with Kerry Hilson, and it's so great. Everyone is supporting it all over the world. So this should tell you that we need that support. So if people want a collaboration from us, they should know that we are waiting for the investors, the right investors to come. Then we're going to have a good collaboration. The songs, we have it.
All right, so 4 months to elections, any word for the youth? During election year, usually the youth are used sometimes by bigger those who have influence to foment trouble. Any word from you, Stonebwoy Shatta Wale, to your following?
Yeah, I would urge the youth of Ghana, to know that this is another election year. Peace is the way to go, love is the way to go. And I think it is not the wish of any political party or political leader to plunge the country into war or disaster, because if you do that, then who are you going to be ruling over, or for who would you be doing the good things that you promise as a government or even a party? So I know that it's not the wish of any nation to fight when it comes to elections, but unfortunately, because it is a struggle for power and all these things, you find out that people fight. And I'll just beg the youth not to involve in anything that will bring death, that will bring bad name to the country of Ghana. This is Asaase Radio, and I'm using this platform to also ask them that it's a few days to end registration. If you do not register, how would you even be able to go and vote and choose who you wish to be your president? So this is our civic responsibility, that we have to go out and go the final days, register, and come the day we all roll out and vote peacefully. When you team swap now call, because in the end we all wish for a better Ghana, a good Ghana. And I want you guys to also know that we love you guys. and we're going to do especially Beam Natives, Beam Nation, you know, the whole of Ghana as well, SM fans, everybody's fans, because I believe that those who love our music, they just love music. That's why they love us. You know, many people don't love us only because we were sitting at home and they loved us. Music gave us a platform for them to see us, and then it went on to be a personal thing or not. So without peace, we can't continue to do all these things that we do for you. So don't fight election here, I beg you, in the name of God. You know, people of Ashaiman, people of the world, people of the Volta, you know, the people that hold me dearest to their hearts, people of the North, all of Ghana, please stay safe. Go out there, go do your voters ID. Don't know, I'm mad.
Well, I'll say, my brother has said enough, but all I'll say is that every time there's elections in Ghana, people do complain and say, you know, Ghanaians are going to fight, Ghanaians are going to do this. I always tell people that our, you know, presidential candidates, you know, are so enlightened to the extent that they know how to take care of us. You know, all we have to do is, you know, also be patriotic, you know, as citizens, and, you know, be cautious, you know, of the things we say and how we move about, you know. Whether you are MPP, NDC, PPP, doesn't mean, you know, we should hate ourselves. You know, it's time for you to cast your vote and, you know, determine who you want to rule you. So it's just one of those things that happens to us. You know, come every 4 years or every 8 years. So I would just say everybody should play his or her role well. You know, no violence. You know, because I believe Ghana would never have violence till Jesus Christ will come and Kwame Nkrumah will wake up. Thank you.
Any more questions? Yeah, man.
I think it's a wrap now. Thank you all.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. So you guys can call Sarko here, please.
Please relax. Our media guys, so we exit now. Thank you.
PM for the final answer we've all been waiting for. Is Stonebwoy versus Shatta Wale happening? Asaase Sound Clash, a clash to crush COVID. Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. We asked, you responded, and now the time is here. So let's get ready to rumble! Tune in to all Asaase Radio social media platforms on the 4th of August at 7 p.m. for the final answer we've all been waiting for. Is Stonebwoy versus Shatta Wale happening? Asaase Sound Clash responded. And now social media platforms on the 4th of August at 7 p.m. for the final answer we've all been waiting to. Radio, the voice of our land. Time is here. So let's get a clash to crush COVID. Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. We asked, you responded, And now the time is here. So let's get ready to rumble! Tune in to all Asaase Radio social media platforms on the 4th of August at 7 p.m. for the final answer we've all been waiting for. Is Stonebwoy versus Shatta Wale happening? Asaase Sound Clash. To crush COVID, Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. We asked, you responded, and now the time is here. So let's get ready to rumble! Tune in to all Asaase Radio social media platforms on the 4th of August at 7 p.m. for the final answer we've all been waiting for. Is Stonebwoy versus Shatta Wale happening? Asaase Sound Clash, a clash to crush COVID. Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. We asked, you responded, and now the time is here. So let's get ready to rumble! Tune in to all Asaase Radio social media platforms on the 4th of August at 7 p.m. for the final answer we've all been waiting for. Is Stonebwoy versus Shatta Wale happening? Asaase Sound Clash, a clash to crush COVID. Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. We asked, you responded, and now the time is here. So let's get ready to rumble! Tune in to all Asaase Radio social media platforms on the 4th of August at 7 p.m. for the final answer we've all been waiting for. Is Stonebwoy versus Shatta Wale happening? Asaase Sound Clash, a clash to crush COVID. Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. We asked, you responded, and now the time is here. So let's get ready to rumble! Tune in to all Asaase Radio social media platforms on the 4th of August at 7 p.m. for the final answer we've all been waiting for. Is Stonebwoy versus Shatta Wale happening? Asaase Sound Clash, a clash to crush COVID. Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. We asked, you responded, and now the time is here. So let's get ready to rumble! Tune in to all Asaase Radio social media platforms on the 4th of August at 7 p.m. for the final answer we've all been waiting for. Is Stonebwoy versus Shatta Wale happening? Asaase Sound Clash, a clash to crush COVID. Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. We asked, you responded, and now the time is here. So let's get ready to rumble! Tune in to all Asaase Radio social media platforms on the 4th of August at 7 p.m. for the final answer we've all been waiting for. Is Stonebwoy versus Shatta Wale happening? Asaase Sound Clash, a clash to crush COVID. Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. We asked, you responded, and now the time is here. So let's get ready to rumble! Tune in to all Asaase Radio social media platforms on the 4th of August at 7 p.m. for the final answer we've all been waiting for. Is Stonebwoy versus Shatta Wale happening? Asaase Sound Clash, a clash to crush COVID. Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. We asked, you responded, and now the time is here. So let's get ready to rumble! Tune into all Asaase Radio social media platforms on the 4th of August at 7 p.m. for the final answer we've all been waiting for. Is Stonebwoy versus Shatta Wale happening? Asaase Sound Clash, a clash to crush COVID. Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. We asked, you responded, and now the time is here. So let's get ready to rumble! Tune into all Asaase Radio social media platforms on the 4th of August at 7 p.m. for the final answer we've all been waiting for. Is Stonebwoy versus Shatta Wale happening? Asaase Sound Clash, a clash to crush COVID. Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. We asked, you responded, and now the time is here. So let's get ready to rumble! Tune into all Asaase Radio social media platforms on the 4th of August at 7 p.m. for the final answer we've all been waiting for. Is Stonebwoy versus Shatta Wale happening? Asaase Sound Clash,